Hi everyone, it's Gail, and we are going to do a little something different today. I have something to share here, and then we'll make some stuff maybe based on this. We'll just see. We'll see how we go. Let's see. Water over there. Let's say hi and hugs to Donna, Gina, Frida, and Nikki. Thank you so much for watching and your kind comments. Okay, I got this lovely little package from Brenda at SnippetyDoCreations on Etsy. And so cute. She's wrapped it in sari silk, but it's wrapped in fabric. How fun is that? Look at this beautiful fabric. Isn't that pretty? All the stuff is gone. I don't know whose fabric it is, but that'll make some fun covers, I think. Okay, so look, I'm so excited. This is such a beautiful journal. So it says, choose to see the good stuff, and there's an attic. And she used to play in the attic. I think I'll look at the card and we'll talk about it. But look how wonderful it is. Super pretty fabric and all done up. So let's do a little look through. Let's see. Do I need to get you zeroed in a little bit? Let's do it. Maybe not that much. Yeah, that's pretty good right there. Okay, I just want you to be able to see it all. So I'm going to go up a little bit. So beautiful coffee dyed doily, crochet doily. Anyway, it's just awesome. So she's got some little keys pinned there, some holy coffee dyed paper. And the first page, look at this. Look how she did this. So the first page is fabric. It's this ticking. And then she's got a fabric flip on there. And it's just put on with bulb pins there. So then this sweet girl, so this is a piece of black cardstock. She's glued that on. She's sewn on some bits and pieces of fabric just over the top. And then an old Sears catalog sort of page with some faux tape. Here's my card. And I was going to share with you her. When she was a little girl, the attic was one of her favorite play areas. So she started an Attic Find journal series a while ago. Yeah, so anyway, SnippetyDoCreations will be linked below so that you can check it out. But look at these old pieces of ephemera. I am gonna stick that back on there because I want that card there. And an old photo, an old, what do you call that? Definition card. A little bit of, I think this might be inked paper arts. I'm not sure. I don't know. It might be Triple V vintage. There is other Triple V vintage paper in here, so maybe that's it. This was super cute idea. Look at this is a pocket, and it's just stapled around, and then it's got some old stuff in it. 1934, and then it's got a letter. 1947. Oh, I was so sorry to learn you're have to have an operation. I do hope it's over now. Operations are no fun. Yeah. Oh. Just cool. Old ephemera. So slip that back in there. And then here's more ephemera. Just bits and pieces. Oh, and a flashcard. And then this flips open, and it's got Yellowstone National Park. 1984, this one. Pretty here. No kidding. It's one of the prettiest places in the world. Oh, and a happy birthday card. Dear Grandma. So cute. I can't believe all the vintage ephemera that she shared in this, but I'm very, very grateful. This looks like the cover to, I don't know, something. And then this little piece just flips out. Little Timmy paper. This is a cool pocket. I don't know if I can figure out how she did it, but maybe. And these are all stickers in this pocket. Cabinet card. And this is a sack pocket. Another little cabinet card type photo and ledger. Let's see if I open this up. Oh, it's another, piece of the ledger, and she just decorated that part. And then there's some old documents in here. Metropolitan Life Insurance Company. Interesting. So those go in there, and then it's clipped. I'm gonna go this way so that it doesn't cover up that. And then this little cabinet card goes up here. Isn't this fabulous, you guys? So then a piece of a bird book. This one, look at this old. Look at that writing. Isn't that beautiful? And then this came out of a book. Amazing. Just all sorts of old finds like you'd find in an attic. Old picture of a railway tunnel. Book page. Ledger page, just book page, just all sorts of, this has some fabric sewn down, and then some writing space and some little ladies there. Pretty paper there and here. There's a bunny journal card with a little pocket with a couple things in it, and then photo and guest check. And here's a 1955 check for $50 and an old receipt. And an old prescription, receipt, fabric down the side of the paper. I love that. This is, oh shoot. Oh, I have lots of her paper too. I'm not remembering her name, but I'll try and look it up and put it in the description box too. And here's another piece of her paper. Isn't that wonderful? Oh, it's just not coming to me, guys. Count Your Blessings, a cross-stitch piece. And then this another piece of coffee dyed paper in there. Lots of writing space in here. I mean, because you can write under this whole part. It's an old, looks like a German calendar. And we've, again, got a prescription and a little piece of Italian paper. Another bunny in that pocket. And then, oh, I loved this, how she did this full page with 3 pockets. How cute is that? And then look at this. That's an altered paper clip that looks like a shirt. Amazing. I don't know how she did that. And then it's got an old letter in here. That doesn't have a date. Maybe the letter has a date. Look at that handwriting. Holy cow. 1909. Wow. Isn't that beautiful? Thank you, Brenda. I can't thank you enough. My goodness, some of this ephemera that you shared. Oh, it's awesome. Okay, so, oh, and it's a writing board too. You can use it. You could use it as a writing board also. So this goes in here, and then the writing board is clipped on. I do have my idea book next to me too, in case we need to resort to it. But I'd love to make this and that other pocket. I'd like to try anyway, if I can figure it out. And I love these pages, how she did this. Just put them in here, but just folded them up a little to give them a little more interest. I thought that was a great idea. The old ledger there, 1908. And this is a sack again with another sack in it. And this has a birthday postcard, and it has Loveland Pass, Colorado. Remember your trip with pictures. So look at all these beautiful mountains in Colorado. Loveland Pass. Oh, that's so cool. Gosh, I've just been dying to show you guys this. I just got back from lunch with my crafty friends, and I was like, Mike, I'm going to do a video because I'm just dying to share this with you guys and look at it more closely myself too. Okay, so these go in here. And then this goes in here. This is from that pack too, I think. And oh my goodness, look how she's done that. So she glued the one down and just kind of splayed them out. I love that. Oh, and they're glued down. So, oh my gosh. Oh, good. I didn't know if she had signed it, but she did. So that's happy. Look, here's a Shirley Temple, December 1936, and another Shirley Temple. I love it. Love it, love it. And here's oh, forget her name, but love it. And then the fabric again, and then she's got fabric just pinned on the back, this beautiful fabric. Is that not an amazing journal? Holy cow. Thank you, Brenda. I love it so much. Let's see if we can make one of these pockets. That would be fun. Okay, so let's find some paper. I think, could I just use something out of here? This one has stuff on both sides. So let's see if we can do something with that. It's printed on both sides is what I'm trying to say. Words escape me. Okay, so I think we want it to be square. I'm not positive, but I think that's true. Okay, let me get my cutter out. And thanks to you guys, I've ordered new a new blade for this. So, okay, so this is 8 1/4. So let's cut this at 8 1/4. I think that's what we do. I'm not positive. We'll see. Might have to sacrifice this paper just to learn. Okay, so we want, okay, so this looks like it might have gone up like that. I don't know. I'm just going to see if I can figure it out. And then this goes down like that. Oh, I think I might have it, you guys. And then this folds in. And we want it to be straight, kind of, I think. Okay, so we're going tip to tip. We pull that down. Then this is going to go over, but we want it to kind of be straight. So let's line it up the bottom with the mat, and then see if we can fold that kind of like that. I think don't know. And then this one on the bottom, need to get it over so it's on the vertical line. Oops. It's not as easy as it looks, let me tell you. No, this needs to go up a little bit. Oh, these went in. These were not straight. Okay. So it went in a bit. Kind of like that. And this one, kind of like that. And then this goes down. Okay, mine's bigger than hers. So let's see. That is 6 inches. So we need a smaller square. Although that can go in this one can go in my idea book. Okay, I'm going to try it again. I want to give you the measurements if I can. Just looking for something that's kind of two-sided. And I don't have anything in that drawer. So, let's look at this drawer. Do I have any two-sided anything? Well, that, but it's too thick. Those are too thick. It's not like I don't have some choices, guys. Not like I don't have some choices. All of my little things here. Not those. Not a two-sided anything, guys. Okay. Oh. I need to do something with those. They keep falling out. Okay. Anything. They're all white as can be on the back side. Well, I don't think I have anything that has. Okay, so what else could we use? We could use how about we make one that's just coffee dyed paper? Then both sides will be fine. This is kind of a thin paper, So let's see, if that was 8 1/4 and now this is 6, what if we did a 6-inch square? Should we try that? Let's see, 6-inch. Okay, and that's going to be too small, I think. But let's just see. I don't know. Okay, so this one's 6 inches. I think it might be about, it's about that same size. So 6 inches is a better, 6 inches square. No, this is smaller, but that's okay. We're getting there. Let's try another one. Oh, how about this avocado paper? Okay, so let's try 7 inches and see what we get. Let me go this way because I'll cut off that part. Okay, 7 inches. And 7 inches. At least we're getting the folding part down. Oh no. There it is. My thing flew off into my garbage can. Oh, it's not easy being me. Okay. So like that, right? And then we go down like this. And then we go kind of up at a little bit of an angle and up at a little bit of an angle. And like that. And it's slightly bigger than that one, but it's a really good size for on a page, I think, right? So 7 inches, guys. That's what we need to do, is 7 inches. And then I have a couple of things that were freebies. I was wondering about this. Excuse me. Come here, you. Oh my God. Got it. I think this is a sticker. I mean, I was thinking about that there, but I don't love it. So, would that be better on this one? Yeah, that fits better on this one. Okay. Took a minute to get there on this one, but we did. 7 inches. Okay. I think I'll write a note and put it on this that 7 inches works better than the full piece of paper. Just gonna put there, and then she stamped on the top, which is super cute. So maybe we should do that. What do I have super handy here? I've got like just these little things. I can do that. Let me just grab some black. Excuse my reach in front of your face. Oh my goodness, I haven't pulled you out. Ooh, but that's a really good spot, isn't it? Okay, I just need to remember to stay in it is all. Okay. Let's see. Let's put something under this. Boom. Didn't do very good right there. I think it's fine. I think I would like a bit of, before getting this put down, we should probably have done the inking, but that's okay. We'll go in after the fact. We can do that. Okay, cute. Okay, so let's do this one. What could we put here? I've got this label here that's actually really nice there. Okay, let's do this one before we glue that down. So SnippetyDoCreations, she sent me the journal, and these are the ink thingies that her husband makes. Ink handles, inker handles. Not sure exactly what to call them, but anyway, it's her husband. He's a vet, and that's what he does. He makes these for her Etsy shop. So if you go over and check out one of her journals, definitely check out the ink handle too at the same time. I love mine. Can't live without them. Okay. Yeah, this color is just great on this. So I think it's a sticker, is it not? Yes. Okay. And I don't think I want to stamp on that. I think I'll just leave that. So we made 2 envelopes. And this one is going to be for my idea journal. And I am just going to put a little note on it that says 7-inch square. 7-inch square. And then I'm going to put Brenda SnippetyDoCreations, just so I remember where the idea came from. And then I'm just going to stick that in there, and I'll put this in my idea book. Perfect. Okay, let's see if we can do this other pocket that I loved. I think this is going to be my next journal that I write in, because I'm getting there on the one I'm writing on. I think I've had the one that I'm writing on for like 2 years. I think it was back here, wasn't it? There it is. So let's see. I have Tim Holtz over here. That's scrapbook paper. So 3 by 8. 3 by 8. And then these are 3, of course, by 1.5. Okay. Let's grab, I don't know if I have scraps that'll work, but maybe 3 by 8. Like one of these would work for the base, wouldn't it? How about this one? Is that 3 inches? It is. Exactamundo. Okay. So we just need to cut it at 8. see where 8 ends up. So 8's right there. Okay. I'd like to make a couple of these so that I can put one in my idea journal too. Okay, so I don't think I want to use this same. I think I want to use something different. So tickets, maybe? Oh, this one. Do I want to do that? What's this one? No. Ooh, there's thunder boomers happening out there. Ooh, that would be nice. Let's do that. It's thundering. I'm glad I'm home. Okay. So I want these to be 1.5. So we're gonna go boom. 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 And then we're going to make them 3, and there'll just be a little piece left, but okay. What am I doing? 3. And 3. Okay. So there's that. And then we want a little bit of a dip in them, a little thumb notch. I wonder if I can do all 3 at once. It'd be good if I could, because then they'd all be the same. Yes. Okay. And then this, I want to round the corners. I can't really tell. Yeah, maybe just the quarter. Okay. And so this could be a belly band or a side pocket or a side tuck, whatever you imagine. Hope we're getting some rain with that thunder. Be nice. I think it looks like with the pockets, she just kind of put them in the spots that sort of enhance the design. So what if I put that one there, that one there, and this one here? Okay, cool. I'm gonna get my glue book just so I don't make a mess. Excuse me. I'm gonna get my good old art glitter glue. This is a pretty quick, easy little pocket. I like it. Okay, and then this one down there. one's going to go right here. And this one. Just like that. It's probably right about there. Okay. Nice. All right. Awesome. Let's see what other, do I have any other, oh, got this. And this is 8 by 8. And this might be a fun thing to do one with some of this texture things. There's the copper. That'd be fun for fall, wouldn't it? So there's that. What would we like for a pocket on that? This one might not be bad. Kind of like that one too. Those are neat too. What if I did this as the background and this as the pocket? I think I would like that. Okay. Yep, just grabbing whatever's right by my desk here. Okay, so let's do this one, 3 inches. And actually this one 3 inches too. Do them both 3 inches. Okay, and then this one we're going to go 1.5 inches. 1.5 inches. 1.5 inches. Okay. Gosh, super quick, right, guys? Okay, we'll give a little punch here. Okay. And punch the corners here. Okay, and I think on this one I'm going to use scorched timber. I don't feel like there's a pattern on these that we really need to match up. Okay, this doesn't do a whole bunch, but it does get the white edge on it. So let's see. Can't remember if today's date is the 4th of July. If it is, happy Independence Day to my American friends. Happy 4th. Hope you have fun plans. My daughter from Bozeman is coming. My daughter from Denver will be here. So I don't know what we're going to do, if anything, but we're going to be together. That I know. Okay, so let's slide that a little bit and let's just glue those down this way a little bit, about like that. really the top and the bottom are the ones I care most about, and part of that is just so that things can be tucked into the top one easily. So I'll put those two on, and then we'll split the difference with this middle one. Cool. Okay, so right about there-ish, I think. Okay, so there's a fun one for a fall journal, I feel like. Awesome. Oh man, it is really thundering, you guys. I hope everything's okay out there. Let's see, what time is it? Oh, we've got about 15 minutes. Let's make one more. Let's see, what do I have? Anything else? Let me just look. Nope, that's not big enough. Nope. I think I want to get my non-Tim Holtz scraps closer to me than they are. I think that one would be good. And then that one's too thin unless I went the other way. That could be good. Have little pieces flying. Not this one, not that one. Let's do this. Should we do that? Maybe we could do that on this one. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this one is 3 inches. Perfect. Okay. I need to cut it at 8. Okay. Okay, and then this one, I'm going to go 3, 3, 3 on it. 3. 3 and 3. Then I need to cut it down to 1.5, don't I? I think I'll go this way, maybe. Yeah, I'm going to leave the name of the color there. So this one, this one, 1.5. And this one, 1.5. Holy moly. Okay. Yeah, the thunder is just booming out there. Holy moly. Okay, so these I want to put the little dip right in the middle. Okay. And we'll round the corners. Okay, and I'm going to do this. This will be awesome. I actually have 2 Tim Holtz journals that I'm doing that these could go in. So that's awesome. But then that for fall. So I think I'm going to need to do one more for my idea book. Okay, this one's going to be in the middle of these 2 blue ones. Holy cow. Just looking up at my window and yikes. It's raining. Of course it is. We just had our windows washed today. Anybody thankful for the rain? Well, you can thank me because I got my windows washed, and of course it's gonna rain. Oh, I'm gonna go there and there. Yeah. Okay. I love these. These are quick. You guys, it is pouring out there. My daughter's driving home with Alfie. Makes me a little nervous for her. Let's put this just right under that. Okay, and go right midway there. My grandson was gonna go fishing today. Oh my gosh, you guys. It is just like it's a sheet of rain out there. And it's hitting my window like crazy. So, oh, goodness. Wow. Okay. One more. I just need to do one more for my, let's do this as something. And we'll do this as the background. How about? Okay. So these both need to be 3 inches. I wonder if I can do them both at once. I would like to. Let's see. Yes. Good job. Good job. Okay, and then this one is going to be 8. Okay, now it's going to be 8, and then these are going to be 1.5. Boom. 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 Okay. Alrighty then. These need to decide which way they want to go, like that, I think. Okay, and then around this, okay, and distress ink. Okay, and then I think these need to be the scorched timber again because they're darker. Holy moly. If you want it to rain, just get your windows washed. That's the secret, apparently. Okay, I'm going to actually put that there, and that there. Okay. So let's put this one right at the top of that circle. Like so. I'm glad Alfie's not here because it would have been hard to put him out with this storm that's happening. Okay, so there, and I'm kind of expecting any moment for our grandson to come home just because. Oh, I wonder if he went straight to fishing. He might have. Okay. Not the best day for fishing. Okay, so there's that one. Those are super fun. Okay, I'm going to back us out a little bit. Whoa, not that much. Whoa. Are you sick yet? So we made 4 of these. I love those. Really fun. And of course, you can do some extra decorating on the pockets, which would be really fun. And then we did these 2. So that was the couple of ideas from the journal from Brenda that I really wanted to do. And I'll show you that again. It's so gorgeous. Thank you again, Brenda. My goodness. You spoil your friend Gail. You do. Okay, everybody. Have a grateful day. Be kind always. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.